Okay, we are going to talk about direct variation. Okay, so down here at the bottom, we're going to take a little bit of notes on that extra box. Okay, when you see the word varies directly, or if you see the words direct variation, okay, what I want you to think of is y over x. Y over x. Okay. When it says varies directly or direct variation, okay, this is proportional. And we talked about being proportional the other day. Okay, proportional means that it does not have a starting value. It doesn't have a one-time fee. Okay, the y-intercept is 0. Okay, that's what that means. There's two ways that we can do this. One way is doing y over x and simplifying, and then you're going to multiply, or we are going to set it up as a proportion. Okay, let's look at number 1. It says the cost for electricity varies directly. Remember, when you see those words, it's going to be y over x. Okay, with the amount of kilowatt hours of electricity used. The cost for using 1,079 kilowatt hours of electricity was $129.48. What was the cost for using 908? Okay, two ways we can do this. Okay, one way we're going to do it is we are going to divide and see how much it is for 1 kilowatt. Okay, remember, we're going to put y over x. Money is always the y. So what we're going to do is we're going to put money over kilowatts. Okay, and our kilowatts is 1,079. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to divide. So we're going to do $129.48 divided by 1,079. Okay, because we're wanting to know how much it is for 1 kilowatt. So it is 0.12. Okay, that means it's 12 cents for 1 kilowatt. Okay, but that's not what it's asking us. It's wanting to know how much it is for 908. So what we're going to do is, since this is how much it is for 1, we're going to take 908 and we're going to multiply by 0.12. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do 908 times 0.12 or 12 cents, and I get $108.96. Okay, match it up with letter J. Okay, now that's one way we can do it. Another way, because this is proportional, we can set this up as a proportion. Okay, again, we're going to put money over kilowatt. Okay, so this is $129.48 over 1,079 kilowatts is equal to, since we have money up here, we're going to put money over here. What was the cost? So we don't know how much it is for 908 kilowatts. Okay, money on top, kilowatts on bottom. So what we're going to do is we are going to cross multiply. So we are going to multiply $129.48. Let me come over here. $129.48 times 908. Okay, then to solve for x, you're going to take this answer. So let me retype this: 117,567.84, and we're going to divide it by this, divided by 1,079, and x is equal to $108.90, or 96 cents. And if you notice, that's the same answer that we got up here. So there's two ways you can do it. You can divide and figure out how much it is for 1, okay? But then you have to turn around and multiply. Or you can set it up as a proportion. Okay. Let's look at the second one. The amount of water an electric dishwasher uses to wash dishes, those words again, varies directly with the number of loads of dishes. The dishwasher uses 32 gallons of water to wash 4 loads of dishes. How many gallons of water will the dishwasher use to wash 10 loads of dishes? Okay, so this one we're going to set it up as a proportion. Remember, varies directly, it's going to be y over x. Okay, the amount of water uses varies with, so the amount of water, we're going to go in the order. So amount of water, so I'm going to write water over varies directly with loads. So I'm going to put loads. So the dishwasher uses 32 gallons for 4 loads. Okay, is equal to, we want to know how many gallons of water, so we don't know how much water, for 10 loads of dishes. So 10 loads is going to go down here. Okay, we are going to cross multiply. So we're going to multiply 32 times 10. So 32 times 10. Okay, it's 320. And then we're going to divide by 4. So divided by, oops, let me get out of that. Didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to take 320 divided by 4. So for 10 loads of dishes, we're going to use 80 gallons. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Now we're going to put y over x and we're going to divide. So we have 32 gallons of water over 4 loads. So I'm going to do 32 divided by 4 is 8. Okay, so it's 8 gallons of water for 8 gallons of water for 1 load. If I want to know how much it is for 10 loads, then I'm going to multiply 8 times 10 and I get 80 gallons. Again, if you notice, I got the same way. So guys, we don't care which way you do it, whether you do it as a proportion or you do it this way. Okay, and it won't hurt to do it both ways, just to make sure that you get the same answer. Okay, we're going to do one more example. Okay, the number of gift baskets Nikki can make varies directly. So remember, y over x, with the amount of time she spends making the baskets. She can make 4 baskets in a half hour. How many baskets can Nikki make in 5 hours? Okay, so remember, it's going to go in order. The number of gift baskets she can make, so that's going to be our y. So I'm going to put baskets, varies with the amount of time she spends. So this is going to be hours because that represents hours, or represents how much time. So the baskets, we know she can make 4 baskets in 1/2 hour. Okay, is equal to, we want to know how many baskets. So we don't know how many baskets. So I'm going to put X in 5 hours. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cross multiply. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 5. You get 20. Okay, then you're going to divide by this. So 20 divided by 1 divided by 2. So for 5 hours, she can make 40 baskets. Okay, let's do it the other way. Again, we have baskets over hours, so 4 baskets in a half hour. So I want to know how many baskets in 1 hour. So if she can do 4 baskets in a half hour, so I'm going to do 4 baskets divided by 1 divided by 2 is 8. So she can make 8 baskets in 1 hour. And if I want to know how many in 5 hours, I'm going to take 8 baskets times 5 hours, and I get 40. Again, I get the same answer. So doesn't matter if we set it up as a proportion, but if you set up as a proportion, make sure that you're labeling. Or you can divide and figure out how much it is for one, and then turn around and multiply.